Hello, I'm Zarazabas and I'm back in Tekkit. I've got my dark matter armor on, looking nice and swish. If you remember, last time we built this automatic grinding and smelting facility behind me, and I've made quite a few changes to it since the last episode. I've expanded it a little bit, so we'll have a quick look at that. Let's go up onto the roof. It is all encased in glass now. It's hard to see with this texture pack though, as it joins all the glass textures together. And I've got the biggest quarry you can make running back here at the moment. It's still not very deep, so all we're really getting is dirt and cobblestone and sand. Nothing particularly interesting. What's going on here? Don't know why all that has fallen out. Anyway, so I've got a couple of diamond pipes up here, sorting everything to where it needs to go. I've just gone and done a bit of spelunking and got myself a whole load of ore the old-fashioned way. Just so I can demonstrate all this in action, because we're not deep enough for ore yet with this quarry. So let's go and dump all of this stuff in the dump chest, which will take everything to where it needs to go, and we'll dump that in there as well. That'll get recycled. That's just some old quarries that I've taken out. I might just split this all up a little bit so that we don't have to wait for so long to get to some of these other ores. Let's put some copper in a bit earlier. Okay, so that's all being sucked out by this redstone engine here and sent up into the sorting system. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, so all the dirt from the quarry, what's going on here? I think that was just bugged out actually. I don't think those ores are actually going the wrong way. That's weird. Let me just go check that out. It looked as though some of this ore is going the wrong way, but then it seems to disappear, so I don't really know what's going on there. No, it's going the right way. It's going the right way. Anyway, back to the demonstration. So all of the dirt comes down here into these 3 recyclers, and that's getting made into scrap, which I will eventually be using for a mass fabricator, which I've never used, so I don't really know what it does, but I'm getting scrap ready for it. All of the cobblestone comes down into these 4 recyclers here, and the misc recycler is for anything else that I want to recycle. And these obsidian pipes here, I dumped a whole lot of stuff in the chest to be recycled in this one here, and it was overflowing, so I put these obsidian pipes up here that help to suck up anything that pops out and send it back into the system through that iron pipe up there. Anyway, moving quickly on because we've got a fair bit to go through. So all of the ores come down to these macerators here. So we've got iron, gold, it is iron, okay. It just looks, yeah, it's bugging out a little bit. See, it looks like there was some copper going in there then, but there wasn't. So I think it's just a little bit bugged. Anyway, so all of the ores come down into their own macerator to get macerated. Everything comes out the back, so we'll go around the back here. Okay, so these are all the recyclers. All the scrap comes out the back, goes along this one-way system of iron pipes through here onto this automatic crafting bench, which crafts it into a scrap box, and the scrap boxes are pulled out into this chest at the moment. And you can see some scrap going into the crafting table there. Okay, over here, this is our copper and tin macerators. So the copper and tin come out the back. They're both combined into the same pipe along here. Into this diamond pipe. Some of the copper and tin is siphoned off onto this automatic crafting bench to make bronze. You can see I've got, for every 2 copper going to blue, goes to a furnace to be smelted up into copper bars. So 1/3 of the copper goes off to be made, and half of the tin goes off to be made into bronze. And the bronze dust comes out of this pipe here into this electric furnace here to be made into bronze bars. And what else have we got? So all of the other bars, just let's go around this side here. I'm getting stuck now. Here we go. Okay, so that was copper and tin. Silver, gold and iron furnaces are here, and they're the macerators. So they come out the macerators into these furnaces, out through these pipes here, and some of the iron, you can see 1/3 of the iron, so I have 2 iron ingots here and 1 there, so 1/3 of the iron would go to the black side, which is this furnace here, to be made into refined iron, and all of the other cooked bars go up that way, and they end up in this chest here in front of me. So the refined iron comes out through here. Some of the refined iron is siphoned off here, along with so refined iron, bronze and tin is some of it, not all of it, so some of it will go through to the chest and some of it will be siphoned off over onto this automatic crafting bench here to be made into mixed metal ingots, which then go out through this pipe here, up along here, and into this compressor here, which compresses them into, I think they're alloy plates or something. And that is the extent of it so far, so I will be adding to it in the future. I can't think of what I need to add at the moment, but I'm sure I'll want to expand it, especially when I have more than one quarry running at a time. So this is still drawing out here. Oh, I've also got, I didn't mention, I've also got a compressor here. This one here is a compressor, and uranium ore goes there to be compressed into uranium bars. And I think that's pretty much it. So we got some mixed metal ingots coming out here that are going to go into the compressor, and we got plenty of cooked ingots coming out. I should have emptied this chest before I started actually, so some of this stuff was already in here. I still haven't had any of the alloy plates come through yet, so I might not have my ratios quite right. I might want to try and siphon off some of more of the ingredients. We'll see, I guess. So we've nearly got one coming now. And there it is. That's good. Okay. That's pretty much it. So we've got my quarry frames coming through to be recycled now. I dumped them in the chest over there earlier, and you can see that some of them had overflowed and they were sucked up by this obsidian pipe, and they're recirculating back through now. I've was just messing around with making panels. I think I might gold plate this machinery just because I'm quite rich and I can afford to. This chest here is just anything that hasn't yet been sorted, or doesn't have anywhere else to go in this system. So we've got all of the marble. I might set up another recycler for marble actually, and we'll use some diamond pipes to sort all the gems and diamonds and everything to where they need to go. And that is the I guess the automatic processing facility. I'm gonna have to upgrade my power source. It's just powered off these 3 solar arrays, low voltage solar arrays here. So the quarry and all of these machines are powered off of that. So as you can see at night, it's still quite full, but at night time the quarry does drain this MFE down completely. So I'll need to get a bit more power running, I think.